the only easy day was yesterday, and you start out your storm in this oil rig. So just press right trigger if you're playing on the Xbox to grab this guy. The other guy will grab the guy on the other side simultaneously. Damn, those guys got up there quick. Anyways, you're going to head up the stairs, and you want to keep that gun that they start you out with, because there's going to be a lot of smoke, and this helps you. It's silent, and it helps you see through the smoke. And you go one headshot for this guy. There are some guys on the left, and we're going to breach the doors. Don't shoot through the windows, because then they'll start shooting the prisoners. That's the goal here, to get the prisoners out. So press breach, and then start taking out the guys. Make sure not to shoot a prisoner. One prisoner dies, you have to restart. If you get injured, just squat down. Still keep taking them out. And then they'll take out some of them also. If you're not doing good, your guys won't do good. They only take out one or two as it stands. So then there's a bunch of weapons, but I would advise you to keep this weapon for the most part, because you're going to need it a couple of times. We're coming up on another breach section around that corner, and I didn't make it. I think I killed a prisoner one time, but here's the time I did make it. You can, even though they're all fuzzy white, you can clearly see the difference between somebody who has weapons and who doesn't, in the outfits that they have on. Now we're still going to be working our way through the oil rig. You want to, plant some C4 on that guy, and then head back to where you came. And they're telling you to find an elevated position, so I just go up to this scaffolding here. Don't keep your C4 ready. It takes them a minute to go out. I'd probably snipe out a couple of them first. See, only one guy ran in there, and then I blew it. Or actually, you know what? A better bet probably would have been to blow that, and then before I started sniping, before they noticed me. I think that was a Dragunov that I picked up. You really want to stick with the rifle that they give you. It does good through this whole board. And if you happen to find for a secondary weapon, a UMP works great. This section takes a little while. I'm just speeding through it, but you don't want to rush. You don't want to rush at all. Just sit there, take your time taking them out, because it's a pain in the ass to restart and restart. So just take your time, go through it slow, pick them all off. Watch out if you notice I had some of my guys in front of me. So you don't want to do them. Yeah, if you see a grenade, haul butt. That's a good way in this game to get some kills also, is to blow something up. So sometimes if you got like a saw or something like that, you just start shooting at anything that might explode close by, cars, gas tanks, anything like that. It's a good idea. So we're just continuing to work through the oil rig. Now when you're outside, be careful. There is a helicopter floating around, and I didn't die by him, but that you could use that to get him. But if you don't, just try to stay undercover so he doesn't get you. Yeah, if you notice, you see me looking up. That's because this is a couple levels in, so I'm starting to get used to it. Guys can, in this board, they're pretty much all behind you, but they can come from behind, on top, even in an area you've already been through, and then you back up into it, and next thing you know, there's guys sitting there coming out of a door. Notice I'm working this corner very slowly, because every time I peek my head around, somebody's getting a shot on me. Veterans it's pretty easy to die in veteran. Yeah, there's a guy up above. We're actually going to be working our way up the stairs in a moment. This is the last little section, weapon cache towards the right, and we're at the top of the oil rig. So instinct's going to tell you to go to the right because you have a number of weapons there and some claymores. But the claymores kept disappearing for me, maybe because I kept going over that area. I go to the left, toss up a bunch of grenades, and then camp out in this little corner. And just hang out there till I knock everybody off. And there you go. They're throwing down smoke. And it's a good spot. They keep tossing out grenades, but I'm still camping there. And I just go in my little corner. And then once you're done, it took me a couple minutes to work through those guys. I did it slowly. And there's still some more guys on the right, but I don't really have to worry about it. Once I get to this section here, you can just run to that breach. A guy might pop up on the right hand side. I think this one has explosives in it. Yeah, so you got to be real careful here. If you hit the explosives, mission's over. There was a prisoner right there, and yeah, sometimes you got to shoot right next to the prisoner, so be careful. Then basically, once you're done with that, you're just about done with the game. You got to work your way up top. Good luck, be patient.